Channel 6 is on the air with Game 2 of Round 2 of the 44th Emil Domagalski tournament, boys tournament. We're going to send it over to Jim Radecki for all the player announcements.
I think Todd Doom's in front of him there, Art, for a second. He's not going to get the signal.
All right, we'll wait
You're going to have to ad-lib a little bit.
Doom, this is live television, so this is what happens. With that, now to Jim Radecki for the announcements.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're pleased you're joining us this evening at the nation's hallowed round of 8th grade boys basketball. Beaumont High School in Lamont, Illinois for the 44th annual Emil Domagalski tournament. In conjunction with Lamont Community Television Channel 6, the people of St. Cyril and Methodius welcome you, one and all, to Movie Night at the Emil. All 3 nights of the Emil will be replayed and can be viewed on Lamont Access Television Channel 6. It will come back to you on Saturday night with the final viewing schedule. Tonight's final game of the night will feature the St. Mary Immaculate Spartans against your St. Cyril Comet. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your hats, and join us for the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. And now let's meet the stars of tonight's final game. First up, the visitors, the Spartans of St. Mary Immaculate. Number 1, Lou Muscarnero. Number 2, Daniel Oten. Number 5, Thomas Superitz. And now let's meet the starters for the Spartans. First up, number 3, Sean Ellister. Number 4, Drew Henson. Number 10, Tyler Schlager. Number 20, Ben Eversole. And number 21, Nate Ahoyt. And the coaches for the Spartans are Tom Superitz, Derek Jensen, and Anthony Mascarno. Let's hear it for the Spartans. Number 1, Chris Cass. Number 2, Matt Pietka. Number 3, Jack Lyons. Number 10, Noah Kliarskis. Number 11, Max Kolaga. Number 12, Anthony Montalto. Number 30, Alex Cozio. Number 33, Sebastian Della Torre. And number 43, Mike Biscan. And now, let's meet the starters for the Comets. First up, lucky number 13, John Arnold. Number 15, Joe Pender. Number 22, Connor Murray. Number 23, Jacek Blazinski. And number 32, Adam Labuda. The coaches for the Comets are George Arnold, Joe Motto, Liz Biscan, and Dave Soldatis. Let's hear it for your Comets. Your referees today will be Todd Doom and Tom Renke. Let's play a little email basketball.
So there's the player introductions. The St. Cyril Comets won their first game over St. Al St. Pat's. St. Mary Immaculate lost to O'Corey. Glenn, you were here. What did you see?
Well, it was a good game. St. Cyril Celtics game was a lot of the B team played in that game, obviously, because we just watched the O'Corey game. But the O'Corey dominated this St. Immaculate team, so this is going to be a tell-all for what St. Cyril's can do against the St. Mary Immaculate team. During the regular season, as we talked earlier before the game, Art and I were talking, St. Cyril's has lost to the St. Mary Immaculate team. So they have to come out big tonight, and because they want to get to that big game against the O'Corey Warriors on Saturday night. So here's the tip.
St. Cyril's is in the white. St. Mary Immaculate in the dark black with the red trim. John Arnold's a point guard, but the Comets move around. They run a lot of motion, especially against this man-to-man. There's really no true ball handler. John Arnold maybe being the closest thing to that. He's going to take the first shot of the game, and he buries it.
Nice shot by John Arnold. Set his feet, took a nice shot.
Great start for the Comets. They're in a man-to-man. Number 4 is Drew Jensen. Didn't go. Good rebound by Jacek, and Arnold comes out with the loose ball. He's going to push. Labuda from the 3 in the corner won't go. Air ball.
Rebound John Arnold.
Connor Murray, tough ball player. Good, solid player. I've watched this Comet team a couple times this year. They're good. The starting 5 is very solid. They got multiple players who can play multiple positions. Pender for 3. That's a little short. You can see a little bit of nerves. Labuda, great no-look pass to Jacek. Won't go. Rebound number 10.
Boy.
Tyler Schlagler.
Nice pass inside, but he just couldn't get that ball to go.
Good defense by Jacek. Number 21, Ahoyd couldn't get it to go. Arnold hit the first shot. The couple other shots by the Comets were a little short. Murray's going to shoot. That's a little short. Murray gets it back.
St. Cyril's showing a little bit of nerves right now. A lot of the shots are short. They're pulling back. They just got to settle down.
The gym at St. Cyril's is considerably smaller. This is a regulation, I don't know if it's NBA, but it's high school.
It's high school for sure. That's where we're at. We're at Lamont High School.
The three-point line at St. Cyril's is probably maybe a foot from the out-of-bounds line.
Yeah. And maybe a foot from half court.
Arnold drops it into Jacek. He kicks it back out. Good defense by the Spartans of St. Mary Immaculate from Plainfield. Labuda again for 3. That one he gets.
Yeah, he set his feet. He took a nice shot there, Art. I like to see that. That'll take some of the nerves out of him. You make a few shots, you get things rolling.
Comets are coached by Joey Motto. He's an alumni of St. Cyril's. I think the last alumni to coach the St. Cyril's team was Glenn Groselak.
That's right, probably.
Arnold with a good move and a beautiful left-handed scoop. He looked away, looked like he was going to make a pass, and he scooped it in. Nice start by the Comets, 7-0. Spartans facing some suffocating defense. Maybe Pender got away with the push there, no call.
But nice baseline defense by Jacek Blazinski. He didn't let him get past him. He put his foot out of bounds and said, "You're going to have to go through me," and he couldn't do it.
Couple of solid plays by Jacek. He's usually coming off the bench. Overruled, I think. Tom Rinke overrules Todd Doom and says there was a foul, not a baseline violation.
And as we say that, Jacek comes out of the ball game. He's replaced by, let me see here.
Jack Lyons.
Jack Lyons, good little ball player. He had a good first game.
This is number 10 is Slagater. He's their scorer.
Yes.
He had 13 in game 1 against Old Quarry. Dangerous pass, got away with it. Good movement by the Spartans. Knuckleball shot out from the top free throw line, didn't go. Rebound Labuda.
Oh, nice way, look upside.
Blocked there. Pender got blocked, but he's able to recover it.
Boy, nice pass by Arnold again. He found Pender underneath.
Coach Motto urging his team to move the ball. Arnold's feeling it from 3. That's going to be an air ball. Rebound by number 21, Nada Ahoyt. Seven to nothing. Spartans had a couple of good looks, but nothing major. Shot by Schlageter, quick, didn't go. Nice hands by Pender. Stays with the Spartans, but a good play by Joe Pender, excuse me. There is a John Pender.
That was good that Pender hit that out of bounds because Ebersol was right there to put that shot back for St. Mary's.
I see to the left of the scorers table, a Lamont High School Hall of Famer, Sam Forsley. Number 10, that's right. Tyler Schlageter.
Tyler Schlageter with first 2 points for St. Mary's.
I believe Sam's a Sagittarius. Used to play safety, I think, at St. Cyril's. Middle linebacker, something like that. I mean, at Lamont High School.
Lamont High School.
Nice pass by Arnold again. And Murray gets the basket. Nice assist by Arnold. He's having a nice game. He's got 4 points and a couple of great passes.
Having a little trouble tonight.
Again, quick hit. St. Cyril's is really filling up the passing lanes. Murray just swarms that play, and he gets a steal. Arnold picked up his dribble. No, gets away with it. Oh, a foul there, yeah.
Yeah,
Todd
it took a
Doom
while.
had to call that one.
The Spartans, number 4,
Drew Jensen gets the foul call.
He just got off balance and gave,
Went
gave
for
him a
the
little
steal.
shove. Connor Murray a little shove.
Went for the steal, was unsuccessful, and often you lose body control. Murray's posting up. Oh, nice play. I thought he was going to take that one. Nice block by number 20, Ebersol.
Ebersol, nice block. St. Cyril's gets the ball back. They're quick hands.
There it is.
Oh, beautiful pass. But another nice block by Ebersol, huh?
Pender's going strong to the basket. I think I like it. Nice block by Ebersol, though.
It's 2 blocks.
9-2, 46 seconds left.
Nice
Beautiful
pass.
inbounds play.
Boy, Art, that's how you draw it up.
They run some nice inbounds plays. I've seen them play, like I said, that well coached by Joey Motto and George Arnold. That time, Ebersol just exploded to the basket. Showed some of that quickness off the floor. 11-4. So Ebersol now with 2 points as well as 2 blocks. Arnold looking for some space. hands it off to Murray. Dangerous pass, got away with it. Pender trying to get in the books. Not trying to force it. The Comets don't force.
Nice pass again by Arnold inside. Boy, they
2
got to
seconds.
convert some of those for him. That'll end it.
Heck of a try by number 5, Thomas Supritz, but at the end of 1, St. Cyril Comets 11, St. Mary Immaculate Spartans 4. We'll bring it back at the start of the second quarter. Starting the second quarter with the Comets leading 11-4. Glenn, you got some announcements?
We'd like to thank our sponsors real quick. We've got Apple Chevrolet, Gel Sosimo's Pizza, and Home Run Inn Pizza. So if you need a pizza, we've got Gel Sosimo's Pizza for a great tasting pizza and a great dining experience. Visit Gel Sosimo's. And the Home Run Inn, we'd like to recognize and thank Home Run Inn Pizza for their generous support. They are proud suppliers of our concession stand throughout the tournament.
Well, thanks to our sponsors.
Thank you very much.
St. Mary Immaculate again in the black. Supritz, he's their scorer. I'm sorry, that's a Slagater. He isn't yet to get in the books. Just 4 points for the Spartans. Nice pass over the top. Great block by Arnold.
Boy, that's nice.
John Arnold having a nice game.
That was a nice give and go by St. Mary's.
Glancing over to the crowd to my left, it looks like the St. Emil tournament from 2012. We got Joe Motto and John Denardi and Sam Forsley. I guess this is the 7-year anniversary of that tournament. John Arnold trying to advance against this man-to-man. Nice pick by Pender on the high screen. Well-coached team playing good basketball. Murray, that time he couldn't get away with that interior pass. Here comes Schlageter. What a move with the Euro step.
The Euro step is right again.
Luka Doncic, and there's Pender gets in the books.
Boy, that was a nice transition. St. Cyril's got down the floor quick after that missed layup by St. Mary Immaculate, and Pender makes him pay.
And Joe Pender really excels in transition. Even though he's a very tall young man, he's incredibly athletic. So he's on the books. I would expect to see a little bit of a scoring burst here from Joe. Murray's got the point. He's going to take a 3. Won't go. Rebound Ebersol.
Rebound Ben Ebersol for the Spartans.
At the point for the Spartans is number 1, Lou Muscanero. Spartans trying to find some space against this tough man-to-man.
Boy, nice shots.
Schlageter couldn't get that one to go. Beautiful left-handed run through the lane, and Murray throws that one away, and inexplicably for him. Very unusual. Very
Number
solid
32 in the ball game, Adam Laputa. I don't think he moved to the ball. I think Connor Murray had a right idea, but Adam didn't move to the ball on that pass.
It was a little bit at his feet.
Yeah, it's a two-way street. I think you.
Muscanero takes it to Arnold. This time he draws a foul. John had blocked his last shot.
He's about half his size, and I think he just bumped him, and he went off his. He's going to shoot too. It looks like, Art. I didn't know that he was shooting in that, but.
Assume no relation to the Tuscaderos from Happy Days. Well, it's spelled Muscanero. Nice shot, Lou. He gets the first one. And he gets both of them. So the Spartans
better make free throws. That's what my rule is.
Spartans now tied for the all-time free throw percentage in a game at 100%. And there's a foul right back on Arnold.
They're trading fouls. Arnold fouled Muscanero, and then Muscanero is going to foul Arnold. Just two team fouls on both teams. Pretty clean game up till now, Art.
Nate Ahoyd comes in for the Spartans. Labuda. Jack Lyons. Labuda, very unselfish, maybe too unselfish. And I think Coach Motto said, take it to the basket. They're throwing that extra pass, and it's not there. Arnold will inbound it. Okay, the Spartans picked up on that inbounds play. Murray, nice drive, boy.
Boy, he worked hard underneath there.
Just absolutely willed himself to the basket and draws a foul.
Follows on number 21, Nate Ahoyd to the line, Connor Murray.
Who was the foul on, Art? Do you get that? Ahoyd? I think the clock's not working.
I'm going to go with the Hoyts.
Misses. Makes the first. Nice.
Gets one out of those two. 14-6, St. Cyril Comets over the St. Mary Immaculate Spartans. Comets trying to go undefeated into the game, what would be the championship game against the Old Quarry Warriors, who won our game earlier today. Nice tip away by the Spartans, but Comets, quick hands, get the ball back. Very few turnovers by this Comet team.
Good ball handling team, don't you think, Art? I
Absolutely.
mean, they're fundamentally very strong.
Like I said, they have really a bunch of players that could play points. Very athletic. Their big men are very athletic. Labuda hits a nice three.
I like the way he came off that screen and set his feet and shot that ball, Art. I just love to see that.
Just simple
Not
motion,
off balance.
Simple motion offense. Screen at the top. Come from the back
Boy,
door.
great pass by Muscanero, don't you think, Art?
Yeah.
I mean, he's about, what do you think? He's about 5 feet tall, maybe?
Yeah.
And he throws a hook pass into his big man, and big man puts it in.
Schlageter got that basket. He's got 4. Arnold, another left-handed layup. This time it doesn't go. Ebersol. Oh, what a good play by Lyons. Ebersol had that rebound, and Lyons just took it away from him.
Yeah, he
just
brought it down
for a second.
Yep, that's right, Art. You don't do that.
17-8. Comets really kind of controlling the game, but not quite putting this one away. Pender can't get it to go. Another great hustle play by the Comets.
Boy, Arnold was right there, and he's going to get a foul. He's going to get fouled.
Call it through. Okay.
Wow, that was a nice. St. Cyril seemed to be everywhere tonight,
Yeah.
Art.
That's how you got to win a tournament. You got to play hard all 24 minutes. This time the Spartans got the inbounds play, but look at Pender just get up high for that inbounds pass. Running a little bit of a weave. Again, just running motion offense, screening at the top, and a bump, and that's going to be a foul on Elster. Oh,
Schlageter's going to get his first personal.
Just like that, 5 team fouls on the Spartans when it was just 2 a second ago. Arnold looking for someone to get open. He does. Finds Murray. Good movement. Again, just you try to cheat against this team, and they find the open man. Labuda couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, he could have drove on that play. He had a wide open. Oh, wow.
Ebersol.
Nice move inside.
Showing some skills there. Taking it with his left hand. I'm pretty sure he's a right-hander. That was a pretty play. 17-10. Again, it seems like St. Cyril's is controlling the game, but just a 7-point lead. Missing shots really has been the big bugaboo for the Comets. If Labuda, though, is trying to change that long off the rim. Arnold might have got away with one there. Wow, Ebersol. A lot of players on the ground, but no call, and the Spartans come out with it. I think in the scheme of things, that was how it should have worked.
It was all in.
Schlageter for 3. Yeah. Got it.
He's pulling them closer. 17-13, Art, with a minute left.
And that ball left his hand in a hurry.
Oh.
Good pass by Arnold. Pender's. Oh, nice play by John Arnold, calling a timeout and the loose ball. Great play. We'll keep it here. I don't know. It looks like it's going to be a 30, I would think.
Looks like Muscanero got a little shaken up on that play, Art. We'll have to see that when we come back, see if he's going to be still in after this timeout.
That's Elster. Well, it's 17-13. 104, I think we've got
Sean Elster. Yeah, you're right.
We've got a full. So the Spartans with a little bit of a run, maybe 6-0 unanswered here, led by a three-pointer from Schlageter.
Yeah, you're seeing a little bit out of St. Mary's team. I see that they get their shots off quick. I mean, the last 3 shots were not in their hands, but a split second and off. So that could be trouble if they get hot. Because that's hard to defend.
And I think for the Comets, it's really patience. Maybe a couple of threes that could were not the best choice.
Right.
But the Comets again, they seem like they're in control of this game, but it's a 17-13 game. It's the scoreboard says something different. It's only a 4-point lead, so we'll see what happens the last minute 4. And a little Rick Springfield from the PA announcer. Connor Murray getting position in. He's going to try to take it in again. The same play.
Well,
Beautiful.
he's tough inside. Wow.
And no match. Drew Jensen is just no match. Connor's just too strong.
Connor Murray can really go to the hole, can he?
He's got 7. Pass inside Eberselt. Good defense by Pender. And he gets the call. And wow, Todd Doom. Tom Rinke called that from across the floor.
I was going to say the same thing. He called that from half court. And that's Pender's first personal.
Ebersol Pender seems to be a good matchup.
Yeah, he's a good ball player. He's got all the skills, except maybe free throws, Art. What do you think?
That came out a little quick.
Yeah, it did. He's a quick shooter, but he's got all the time in the world. He's got 10 seconds to get this thing off.
Yeah, he's throwing it at the front rim and just hoping it. So Pender with the rebound, 6-point lead. 40 seconds left. See what the Comets do. I think they're just going to run their normal offense. Not try to go for one shot, although it does. Oh, looked like a foul, no call. A steal by Schlageter.
25 seconds.
He's going to probably want to shoot one here. Schlageter. Oh, what a pass. I don't even know how he saw it. Good block by the Comets. And a foul with 15 seconds left, but not the bonus.
The Spartans, number 2, Daniel Uten.
And Uten doesn't think he.
No, he thought he got fouled on the previous play when he went to the hole.
Gotcha. 11 seconds left. Let's see what the Comets do here. Arnold trying to find some space. Oh, nice play by Murray to find Labuda. Oh, in and out. Rebound, no call on Pender, and he's stunned.
Pender gets up and he looks around, but all right, Art, that's the first half. What do you got? You got
good game, 19-13. St. Cyril Comets are leading the St. Mary Immaculate Spartans from Plainfield. We'll bring it back a little bit before halftime. We'll do some sponsor announcements and talk about a special fundraiser there in Lamont.
Okay, welcome back, and this is the 44th Emil Domagalski tournament. We're at halftime of the St. Cyril St. Immaculate game. I'm going to go through our sponsors. I want you to pay attention. These sponsors are you should patronize them. Dr. Sam Forsley's in the building. He just passed me a water here. So,
Apple Chevrolet. When you're looking for a new or used vehicle, or if you're just looking for a great vehicle service, visit Apple Chevrolet at 8585 West 159th. Gelsosimo's Pizza. For great tasting pizza and a great dining experience, visit Gelsosimo's Pizza in downtown Lamont at 206 Main Street. Home Run Inn Pizza. We'd like to recognize and thank Home Run Inn Pizza for their generous support that they have given the Emil and the Lady Comet basketball tournaments. They're a proud supplier of our concession stand, and they supply the pizza. So, without further ado, I'm gonna turn this over to Art. He's got some nice words to say.
Yeah, Glenn, I want to talk about a young lady in town here who needs our help as a community. Ellie Cushing, she's a freshman at Lamont High School. She's just had a brain surgery, and she's battling an aggressive brain tumor. She's small and mighty and spirited. She's been in musicals. Sounds like a wonderful young lady. Yeah. She's on the golf team at LHS, and she even tried out for America's Got Talent. Her family's very active in town, and we're trying to raise some money here, Channel 6, and there's some bracelets that are being sold on Facebook. You can make a donation. There's a website, www.loveforellie.com. That's www.loveforellie.com. And there's a Facebook page if you're on Facebook, Ellie Strong. That's one word. The bracelets are $2. All funds go to the Cushing family. And Terry O'Neill at Hope and Friendship is handling it. And so you know the money's going to go to where it needs to go. Please donate. On behalf of Channel 6, we're wishing Ellie all the best.
Yeah, we're wishing Ellie all the best. And those bracelets can be found all over town. So $2. Just help out.
Or
family.
More would be okay too.
Yeah.
All right, we're starting the third quarter. The Spartans will have the first possession, down 6. Good game, good pass there. Just Ebersol wasn't ready for it. Arnold on the push, got fouled, no call. Wow.
Boy, shove from behind.
And a jump ball.
Boy,
Boy, tough one there. Arnold got bumped with the body.
Boy, Danny Uten got away with a push there, and man, oh man.
Comets keep the ball on the possession arrow. Over the top to Pender, and there's another foul on Ebersol. Good position again by the Comets.
Arnold having a great passing night tonight, Art, don't you think? He's just finding the open man. He found Pender again.
And drew a
on that
foul.
inbounds.
Yeah.
His first, team first.
Murray, quick shot, flat, didn't go. Arnold again.
Arnold with
just
a tip to Pender.
Great save. And a block by Ebersol out of bounds. Wow. Loose ball possessions definitely going to the Comets. The hustle points are all in favor of the Comets tonight.
Well, I tell you, Ebersol's having a game for St. Mary. He's
Yeah.
blocking everything in there.
That's 3
That's
blocks.
another tip ball by him again. St. Cyril's can't get anything done underneath their own basket. He's everywhere.
There's Pender again trying. There he's going to go to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his, unofficially, Art, that's his first personal, Ebersol?
No, he just got one second ago, so that's 2.
So he's piling them up.
2 in the second half here. Both team fouls to Ben Ebersol. Joe Pender at the line to shoot a pair. First one is good. Just the 3rd point for Pender, and that's a good sign for the Comets because they tend to go as Joe goes. And only 3 points tonight, 20-13. And he's got 4. So look for Joe to get going. I know looks like they're trying to feed him. Now the Spartans will come back, see if they got an answer. Maybe a carry there. Schlager's got that dribbling style. 3-point shot by number 5. Supritz didn't go. Labuda on the hard push, and he got pushed by Supritz.
Spartans, number 5, Thomas Supritz.
3rd team foul by St. Mary this half already.
Just 43 seconds have elapsed. And the Comets just going over the top, using their height on the inbounds play. Labuda's wide open for 3.
Oh,
Got the friendly roll.
got the shooter's roll there. He's got 3 threes, according to my unofficial
One
report.
each quarter. He's got 9 points. And those 9 points are well, they're up by 11, so almost the difference in the game. Shot by Schlager quickly. Pender with the block. He shows Ebersol what he can do.
Yeah, Uten came up with that ball, and Pender just blocked it away.
Schlager into Ebersol. It's been the Ebersol-Schlager show. What a move by Ebersol. Oh, over the top, but Murray just so strong.
Yeah.
Comes down with that rebound despite some interference. Lions starting this half instead of Jacek. That's Jacek Blazinski. He's not just a one-name player.
Another block by Schlager. By Ebersol, I'm sorry.
Give that 4 blocks for Ebersol. He's going to try to take it to, and Pender gets a block back. What a matchup this has been.
Pender gets the block and the stare down after.
Little Dikembe Mutombo-ish
No,
without
no.
the finger wag. Now in the game for the Spartans, Uten's out. Let's see, who came in?
I think they brought in, did they bring in Elster for him?
I don't know, Drew Jensen though
Elster,
does
Jensen, you're right.
first basket of the half for the Spartans. Murray for 3, it's gonna come up short. Rebound by the Spartans. Schlager, oh, nice pass behind. Oh, Labuda with the block, and the ball's out of bounds off the Spartans.
Yeah.
What a block from behind.
It came off the backboard, hit him in the feet, and it's Comet ball. Nice block.
I've got 5 blocks from the Comets. The Labuda was beat, and he just came from behind. Going for another 3, won't go.
He's got nice form on that shot.
Tipped out by Joe Pender.
Yeah.
Ebersol with good position.
24-15 with 3:33 left, Art, in this 3rd quarter.
Sean Elster is going to handle the point for the Spartans. Spartans in the black. Nice quick move by Schlageter. He draws a foul on Murray. I don't think Murray expected him to go towards the basket. Just wasn't quite ready.
Arnold
got the call.
Arnold got the call.
Wow.
That's his second, I believe, isn't it, Art?
Looked like it was Murray, and that was
nice
Arnold
steal.
gets the steal. And he'll draw a foul. Too bad he could have had an easy basket there.
Probably a good foul by Elster there, because that was a sure two.
Comets will call another timeout. That's their second. It's a 30, so we'll stay with it. 24-15. A lot of action, not a lot of points. The Comets have outscored the Spartans 5-2.
No.
But a lot of good looks for the Comets.
Right.
And the foul trouble could be a factor. The Spartans don't have any individuals with the foul trouble, but the team's fouls they've already got 4.
Yeah, they're getting close to the bonus already.
Yeah, with less than 3 minutes passed in the third quarter.
A couple of highlights tonight. A couple of players, Connor Murray playing a very good ball game tonight, and John Arnold playing a good passing game tonight. And he seems to be jumping into the passing lanes on defense and stealing some good passes away from St. Mary Immaculate. There's another good pass by John Arnold. Right underneath their baskets into Connor Murray. He's having a night.
He's got 9. So him
All
and
set
Adam
up by
Labuda are the high scorers for the Comets, and they're back up to 11-point lead. Defense is stifling. Number 4 with the 3, won't go. Nice box out by Pender.
We don't have a possession arrow, so where's this going? They're gonna. I think our scoreboard is there's trouble.
So the Spartans will retain
They're gonna
it.
say Spartans.
Someone's keeping track manually.
Oh, we got electric breakdown here.
I think that's going to be one of the songs that Jim Radecki's going to be playing soon. Nice drive by Ebersol.
Who else? Ebersol's having a night.
He's only got 6, but he's been so influential in this game.
He's been everywhere. I mean, he's blocked shots. And
Lions back in. Arnold. Nice cut by Connor Murray.
oh, he finds
Beautiful play.
he finds Pender underneath. That's good work. Good teamwork there.
Great interior pass by Murray. And nice finish by Pender. He's got 6. Starters for the Comets getting most of the work. Really only 6 players so far.
Nice defense by Pender there to get a hand on that ball.
I think Adam thought it was behind. Someone was going to be behind him, but there wasn't. Rare turnover by John Arnold. He's played a fine game today. Here comes Jacek Blazinski.
And he's going to replace John Arnold. I think he needs a break. He needs an energy break here. He's had a good game so far, John Arnold.
All right. Sean Elster's going to bring it up. Trying to cut into this 11-point lead by the Comets. You can hear Connor Murray talking to his teammate of what's the defensive assignment. Nice rebound by Labuda. Labuda having a solid game. A lot of talent on these starters. Very solid players, as we talked about. Murray loses his dribble, recovers, and he cuts to the basket right after his.
Yeah, it was a smart play.
Pender handling the ball. He's going to go hard to the basket and get an easy layup.
Boy, Ebersol gave him a lot of trouble, but then he just put his head down and went to the basket and scored, Pender.
Now he's got 8, and like we said, he can score in bunches. Ebersol takes it right back to him and gets blocked.
We can't. Who was the block, Art? It looked like Pender and Jacek went up for that ball. And
I had Pender blocking.
You got it? Man, that was a tough one to call there. They both blocked. Both went up and got that one.
Schlageter's calling for the ball. He's getting frustrated. Nate Ahoyd comes in. He's going to take a little mid-range jumper from about 8 feet. Didn't go.
The blockout was so good that they let the ball hit the floor between Connor Murray and Pender. So it's good blocking out. I love to see that, Art. That's a lost art.
Murray, nice interior pass to Pender. A nice interior pass to Jacek. Ebersol with yet another block. So him and Pender now, I have each of them with 4 blocks.
Yeah.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. The Comets up by 13. Dangerous pass, gets away with it. Joe Pender makes a beautiful play. And Joe Motto's going to call timeout when he sees players on the floor.
Yeah, it was a kind of an interesting pass by Jacek because he tried to spin the ball and get the English on the ball to come back to Pender, but it didn't have enough spin and the ball got away from him. A good call by Joe Motto. He recognized they're down to what, 3 timeouts unofficially, or do you have?
They've got 2 left. I
2
believe.
left. That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Three burned, yeah. Spartans haven't called a timeout at all.
No.
Spartans have stayed out of foul trouble since the last timeout intermission.
It's 30-17 in favor of the St. Cyril's Comets right now, and we're in a timeout here called by St. Cyril's. Coach George Arnold giving some instruction to Connor Murray before he goes back on the floor. Coach Rick Runnis is in the building tonight, the Lamont coach, and Coach Zillis from Lamont High School. They're in attendance tonight, seeing what if they can recruit.
Maybe future players. Not
Yep.
recruit.
No,
Not
you
recruit.
can't recruit. That's a nasty word. Sorry I used it.
So Murray running the point. Labuda on a nice cut. Jacek, nice ball move. The spin move there. Couldn't get it to go.
Nice pivot, but he couldn't get it in.
Spartans 27 seconds left, and Penders just has none of that. But I think he'll draw the foul.
Fouls on the Comets number
Second,
15,
Art?
Yeah.
Joe Pender. To the line, Ben Eversole.
That was a nice job by Ben Ebersol because he forced the issue on Pender. You know, he just went right at him. Makes a free throw.
Ebersol.
24 seconds left in this third quarter. Fast pace in this.
So Ebersol makes that after a rough couple ones. Oh boy, looked like a different shooter on that sequence. 11-point lead. Comets gonna go for one shot. Heavy pressure by Ahoyt. Murray's gonna try to drive in. Labuda looking for 9 seconds left. No panic. Well-coached team. Might have got away with the walk there. Ball on the floor. Look at the Comets on the floor all day.
Big good hustle.
The Comets with 1.8 seconds in the quarter.
Boy, number 5 for Super Hits is a scrappy.
Yeah, he's
Scrappy
feeling.
little guard
I think
for
he's
St.
got
Mary.
some floor burn that he's shaking off right now.
Oh.
That's gonna do it.
Yeah, Connor Murray tried to get the ball to Pender, but it hit the rim, or the bottom of the backboard probably, and it just went away. That'll end it. Okay, so the score now is 30-19 in favor of the St. Cyril Comet. We'll break away and we'll get ready for that fourth quarter. Okay, Art, take it away.
Start of the fourth quarter, 30-19. Comets with their starting 5 out, except for Jack Lyons is out there in lieu of Jacek Blazinski.
John Arnold back in the ball game.
It's been a battle, really, with the 2 big men, Ebersol and Pender.
The Comets number 3, Jack Lyons. To the line, Drew Jensen, 2 shots.
So Jack Lyons gets the foul. 3rd team foul on the Comets. Drew Jensen a little bit short on that first free throw. They need these points. They're going to want to get this game close because the Comets, I've seen them play the 4 corners. They excel at it. They've got a lot of ball handlers.
Boy,
Both shots are off, and Labuda with the nice box out. He's got 4 rebounds. It's Arnold against Muscanero. They had a nice matchup earlier in the game. Murray running the point forward.
Oh,
what a
great
pass.
Great pass by Murray to Labuda underneath. Great cut by Labuda too.
Murray's just playing the top of the offense beautifully. Pender gets in there on Ebersol and gets a tie up. Good play by Pender. The Spartans are because of the fourth quarter change,
Right,
I guess.
Fourth quarter change. They inbounded it, so it's
As we
Comets
said,
ball.
the Comets have gotten all the hustle points really today. Ebersol's been great as a rim protector, but on the floor. The Comets have been picking up everything. There's another beautiful cut.
Nice pass by, nice look inside by Joe Pender to
And a
to
beautiful
Labuda.
backdoor cut, just picking apart the defense, spreading it out, and looking for the backdoor cut. Ebersol just puts his shoulder down and draws a foul.
Number 22, Connor Murray.
That's Murray's first, as tough as he plays.
Connor Murray didn't really like the call either, but he just bit his tongue and walked away.
I thought he maybe bit his tongue as he got his shoulder to his
He could have.
solar plexus.
First one's good.
To quote the great late Bobby Heenan of World Wrestling. And Ben Ebersol, after 0 for 2, is now 4 for 6 and cuts the lead to 13. Labuda for 3. Another hustle play with Jack Lyons coming up with the loose ball.
And he's going to get fouled on the play, Art.
Which is the 6th team foul. So
That's Ebersol's foul.
we'll be in the bonus here pretty early.
Is that his third, Art? You got Ebersol for 3?
Yeah. Oh, they haven't moved the team fouls to 6. I've got them for 6, I think.
They will. They're having some trouble with the.
Labuda thought about it for a 3, decided against it. Set up the offense, look at him run the motion. Screen away, screen away.
Boy, it's refreshing to watch this, Art.
Yeah. And good ball fakes. I mean, just real solid. Ebersol again, what a good play. And he's looking, a lot of
Ebersol
body
thought he got
contact.
fouled.
Nada Hoyt threw a body. Spartans have kind of picked up the pace here.
Yeah, there's a lot of physical contact right now.
Sort of a feistier man-to-man than we've seen.
Oh, great pass by Arnold.
Look at the body English.
Boy, I'll tell you.
Good body control.
That's a two-way, but boy, Arnold's having a passing night.
11 points for Murray, trailing only 13 by Labuda. And the Comets will keep it. Good defense. And they're starting to stifle this St. Mary Immaculate Spartan team.
Yeah, 36-21 with about 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Tyler Schlageter on the bench right now. 36-21 Comets. Now they're going to probably just take some air out of the ball and get easy shots.
Public address announcer Jim Radecki just recognized this Art out down there.
We've got Sam Forsley, a Lamont High School Hall of Famer, next to us.
Hall of Fame. In many categories, not just academics, sports.
And I believe the only father-son Hall of Famers, Sam and his great father, Joe, former mayor of Lamont.
Checking in for the Spartans, number 10.
Again, one of the, I think George Arnold's 4th time coaching in either the Lady Comet or the Emil, so he's an assistant coach with Joe Motto. Beautiful play by John Arnold, wouldn't go. And John will get a tough, cheap call there. Tried to get out of the way, but
yeah, he just got
Nada Hoyt kind of grabbed his arm and made him follow.
During that time there, Ebersol went off the floor injured, so they can ill afford to lose him.
Schlageter back
St.
in the
Mary's.
game. Yeah. And Arnold comes back after the foul and gets a steal.
He's been everywhere tonight, Art.
It's just been an all-around good team performance. All 5 players or 6. Really, everybody's contributed. Great. How did he find that hole?
Boy, I'll tell you what. That was one great no-look pass by Connor Murray.
Yeah. There was about a 2-inch keyhole to throw that through.
Who did he give that ball to, Art?
Joe Pender got the basket.
Man, oh man. Joe Pender. Better take him out to dinner tonight.
So John Arnold gets his 4th foul. I think the 17-point lead, not as troublesome as it would be, but still 4 fouls, and the Comets are not playing much of the bench today. Schlageter finally gets open, he can't get it to go, and that's just, he's going to probably foul him here. That was Schlager's like, man, I finally get a shot off, and it doesn't go in.
I know. Schlager and Lions tie it up, but it's the possession arrows in favor of St. Mary's.
38-21 in favor of St. Cyril's. They've really taken over here in the fourth quarter. And Joe Pender, oh my goodness, what a play.
He just about picked his pocket, eh, Art?
Blocked the inbounds pass and almost recovered it, stepped on the line as he was trying to recover it. A two-handed block of the inbounds pass. Might have got away with a walk there. Daniel Uten, rebound by Pender. Full court. And that's going to be another timeout.
Joe Motto, the coach from St. Cyril's, bails him out, so Lamont will retain possession. We got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in a 38-21 ball game right now in favor of St. Cyril's. Well, Art, it's heading for that showdown that everybody wants to see.
Yeah.
Two powerhouses going to meet up on Saturday night.
You know, and it's going to be interesting because St. Cyril's, it looks like the kids have never played tired. They've been hustling this whole game, but they've played. I think Pender, Arnold, Labuda, and Murray played every minute of this game.
Right. Yeah, I think, and
so,
I like what I see. You know, obviously in the first game, each team's Old Quarry played St. Pat's, and you can't show a lot there.
It'll be interesting to see how Coach Motto and Coach Arnold and Coach Biskin and Soldatas decide to match up on the Old Quarry Warrior,
right,
especially the guard tandems of the Twins. But for now, we got 2:13 left, and you never know. If this was the NBA, for sure this game would not be over. But
that's right.
38-21, 2:05 left. St. Cyril's trying to go 2-0, just attacking the interior. I think this is where they take the air out of the ball and just kind of step on your throat here.
Play a little keep away here now. But they're cutting through the middle. There are guys that are getting open, breaking free, Art. It's fun to watch. Back picks here.
Just screen away. They screen to the opposite side. Just good basketball.
It's a lost art as far as I'm concerned.
Yep.
This is refreshing to see. St. Cyril's is blocked out very well, too, tonight on the boards.
A small but spirited crowd, mostly sitting on our side of the seats, as you could probably see from the camera.
Timeout comments for substitution.
I think that's going to be the last time. Oh, the scoreboard has one left. I don't think so, but
Noah Kliarskis in the ball game now for St. Cyril's.
Well, we're going to take that 30-second timeout.
Coach called a 30-second timeout to get Noah into the game, but he wanted to keep things rolling, Art, but the referee said, no, you got to take the 30 seconds.
Yeah. So a couple subs in. The Spartans, I think, have not quite conceded defeat. Coach Supritz is imploring his team to play the last minute 18 hard, but it's gonna take a minor miracle to win this game.
Right.
Again, we want to talk about Ellie Cushing, a young girl here from Lamont High School who's going through a rough time with a brain tumor, some surgeries, some medical bills. Her family's got a lot of challenges, and Ellie, again, we wish you well. www.loveforellie.com and Facebook page Ellie Strong. Buy a bracelet, donate more, please. Help this family out, like we know everybody does here in Lamont.
Yeah, people, do what you
Joe
can.
Pender with a beautiful handle.
Okay.
Probably drew a foul, no call. And a three-pointer, and that
Daniel Luton with a three-pointer.
only the second three by St. Mary Immaculate. Neither team is really. Labuda's got 3 threes.
Yeah. Yeah, he had one. He doesn't have one in this fourth quarter. He's got one in the other 3.
So
Next,
I thought both teams should. I thought they were in the bonus, but I guess not. So both teams have 16 fouls. Should be over and back. Yeah. Oh no. Foul on Uten. So John Arnold's going to go.
No, they're going to say he was on the on-bounds line. Now, Ranky's going to Todd Doom said he was out of bounds, but Ranky said he got shoved. So
Tom Ranky wants no part of it.
Tom Ranky says we're shooting 1-and-1. And John Arnold will go to the free throw line, Art, and shoot 1 and 1. If he makes the first, he gets a second. Here we go.
How about this? Maybe John Arnold will score the first 4 points and maybe the last. We'll see.
He does.
So that'll be point number 39 for the Comets. They got a 15-point lead with 36 seconds left. That one's going to be long.
Rebound, Sean Elster.
Wow. I didn't know where that was going, but got to the target.
Yeah, he made the last 3. He's trying to get him the ball again. Stay with the hot hand.
Schlager's really had a tough day. They've been really guarding him hard.
Rebound, that was Noah Clearskas with the rebound.
And they got the possession arrow working hard. So we can tell that is St. Cyril's Comets ball with 15 seconds left to go.
The Comets really played well. Really hustled all game. Really, got on the floor, got the loose balls, and probably have a little bit more talent when it comes right down to it. I think that's going to do it.
And that's going
to
do it. Connor Murray holds the ball. That'll do it.
Ceremonial Giuliano, final score is
39-24. St. Cyril Comets win game 2 in their round robin matchup. That leads up to the big game on Saturday night. St. Cyril's will play Old Quarry, and the 0-2 teams will be St. Al's and St. Mary Immaculate from Plainfield. Should be an exciting Saturday night here.
It should be. It should be a good matchup. We've seen both these teams play St. Mary's. I think St. Old Quarry won by a bigger margin, but they're a little deeper than St. Cyril. So when you throw the second string in there, or I don't know what you call them anymore, but the non-starters, they were able to come back a little bit. But St. Cyril's had a good game tonight, and it should be a lot of fun on Saturday
good
night.
Game. Arnold played well.
Yes.
Bender, did what a bunch of blocks. His shot wasn't falling,
right.
but he played well.
Yeah, a lot of pluses.
Murray was really all around fantastic.
Yeah.
And Labuda had a fine game, just a real solid player. So
and Joe Pender, the guy the go-to guy that they've been used all season, didn't have to do a lot tonight. The other guys picked up the slack.
Ebersol really kind of, made him change his shot a couple times, but Joe played a great game, and
yes,
he was
did.
really a rim protector on the Comet side.
He was a great.
With that, I'm Art Rendeck. I was Glenn Groselex on my side. Thank you, Glenn. Mike Hardis, great job on camera. Al Papernick, who has been providing technical support all night. We'll see you, we'll be here for the Lady Comet tomorrow. It's whenever this is going to be on tape. And then Saturday night will be a quadruple header. So we'll look forward to seeing everybody at those games.